The Saeqeh is a joint development effort concerning Iranian Ministry of Defense and the Iranian Air Force to produce a budget-minded local multirole aircraft platform displaying modern systems, qualities, and capabilities of her contemporaries worldwide. The initial Saeqeh prototype was first flown on May 30, 2004 and showcased to the Iranian public on state-run television in July of that year and is known to have participated in the August 2006 wargame. At least 3 prototypes were also featured in a follow-up September 2007 military parade. The aircraft was formally introduced into service with the Islamic Republic of Iran Air Force, IRIAF, on September 22, 2007. Saeqeh armament stable will most likely be largely Russian in origin and include access to the latest in guided missile and bomb technology. Due to the lack of available published information, some technical aspects of the Saeqeh are either assumed or estimated, some even based on the capabilities of the F-5 itself. The Saeqeh is of a conventional design and layout, appearing as something of a slight cross-breed consisting of the American-made Northrop F-5 Tiger and the McDonnell Douglas F/A-18 Hornet. One noticeable difference on the Saeqeh is that the single F-5E tail fin of the Azurich was replaced by twin F/A-18 style composite tail fins. Northrop Grumman Corporation's F-5 tactical fighter series has served its customers over more than 4 decades. The F-5 is an agile, highly maneuverable, reliable supersonic fighter, combining advanced aerodynamic design, engine performance and low operating costs. More than 2,600 were built by Northrop Grumman and under co-production and licensing agreements with Canada, the Republic of China, the Republic of Korea, Spain and Switzerland. From the F-5's first delivery in 1964 to its final one in 1989, every aircraft was delivered on schedule, at or below the contract price, and with performance as promised. Approximately 2/3 of the original production F-5s remain operational in 26 countries, including the Iran. As the original manufacturer, Northrop Grumman has the expertise in F-5 weapons systems integration and logistics to support the fleet for its projected life. The company can maintain and enhance the structural integrity of the airplane to ensure satisfactory, cost-effective structural integrity for the newly extended service life and at the more severe operational spectrums anticipated by countries operating the F-5. Since 2/3 of F-5 user countries also operate F-16s, F/A-18s, F-15s or Mirage aircraft, the F-5's role has shifted from a prime fighter to a lead-in trainer. Many of the international F-5 operators are considering, and some have committed to, basic structural life extension programs and avionics subsystems upgrade packages to obtain an effective lead-in trainer with a modest investment. Because this new projected role will extend the life of the F-5, Northrop Grumman has focused on a total system support plan approach that will ensure current F-5 users can obtain the necessary structure, spare parts and systems upgrades. The U.S. Air Force selected Northrop Grumman in 1995 as the manufacturer for 14 major structural elements and related replacement parts for international RF-5, reconnaissance, and F-5 aircraft. Based on foreign military sales, the structural upgrade program contract covers all F-5 models and includes a new wing, with optional provisions for Maverick missiles, upper and lower cockpit longerons, horizontal stabilizers, specific fuselage bulkheads, dorsal longerons and engine inlet duct skins. The Islamic Republic of Iran has benefited greatly from their associations with both the United States, pre-1979 revolution, and the Soviet Union Russia, to the point that their indigenous arms industry has finally begun to show the fruits consistent with decades of operation and re-engineering of various weapon systems comprised of assault rifles, main battle tanks and aircraft. Iran fielded the simple, export-minded American-made Northrop F-5 Freedom Fighter in its Iran-Iraq War aircraft war with Iraq during the 1980s, as well as the Grumman F-14 Tomcat Grumman F-14 Tomcats. Along with these aircraft came the base technology within modern avionics, afterburning turbojet engines and guided missile technology. At least 140 American F-5 Tigers were delivered to the Iranian Air Force, with some 60 or so still believed to be operational today. Her defensive suite is said to be entirely locally produced within the Iranian military complex, negating the need to procure expensive or limited function systems from foreign parties. In fact, the Saeqeh may be nothing more than a modernized, highly modified indigenous version of the American F-5E Tiger II, and thusly showcase similar agility and only limited multi-role qualities. Outwardly, the Saeqeh is of a conventional design and layout, appearing as something of a slight crossbreed consisting of the American-made Northrop F-5 Tiger and the McDonnell Douglas FA-18 Hornet. McDonnell Douglas FA-18 Hornet. It is more in the class of the former, however, due to Iranian experience in the operation of the F-5 from decades prior. The cockpit is situated in the forward fuselage, which consists of a long nose cone housing a radar system. While Iranian authorities compare the Saeqeh favorably to the United States Navy's FA-18 Hornet mount, its true capabilities remain to be seen. To date, at least 5 Saeqeh aircraft have been known produced by the Iran Aircraft Manufacturing Industrial Company, with a further 24 to be expected. The first squadron to field the Saeqeh has already been created.